We are back. Hi, friends.
I'm stuck on the sunrise. My luck's on the head side. You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Had you never went away, would I feel better anyway? And I mailed letters. Did you get them? Would I feel better if you hid them? I'm stuck on the sunrise. You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Flip it and forget it. Hey, hey. I'm stuck on the sunrise. You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Flip it and forget it. Hey, hey. Take a train to Pennsylvania. Haven't been since April. Has it blown away? Brick and steel from the ground up. Got the devil's deal in the roundup, in the roundup, in the roundup. I don't wanna be your pilot, man. You can go away, you can go away. I don't wanna be your parliament. You can go away, you can go away. I don't wanna be your pilot, man. You can go away, you can go away. I don't wanna be your parliament. You can go away, you can go away. I'm stuck on the sunrise. You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Flip it and forget it. Hey, hey. I'm stuck on the sunrise. You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Flip it and forget it. Hey, hey. Well, I hop down off the train. I see my mother.
I don't know. What do you
A lot
think?
of ink. What do you mean, what do I think?
It's frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're okay. It's because we don't have everything figured out. We're not. I wish we were. This is only our third run, but sometimes I feel like I don't know. I part of me hates doing this because we just wasted a couple days in burning the screen. We wasted the money that we spent on the emulsion and the screen itself. But I can't be mad at it because I feel like I know this is the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. Because we could have tried printing those shirts. I know they wouldn't have turned out like we wanted them to.
No. I think it's frustrating because we're to the point where it's like we feel like we've done it enough that we shouldn't be running into these issues.
That's what I think too, but then when I think back to it, we've only had 3 releases.
Yeah, we've only had 3 releases.
We've printed many more shirts than that, but we hadn't even had a release where I feel like we've used all of our equipment to the fullest.
Yeah.
Like we haven't even released anything with when we use a flash dryer.
Yeah, and every time we have a new release, we end up with something new. It's sort of a new problem. So this one is that we had text that was too thin. And like we tried finer print text on the last release, but it wasn't this fine, and I didn't realize
and that stuff worked fine.
Yeah,
the other one did, but this one we've got some really thin lines. And I mean, the only thing I know to do is just, I mean, we've got ideas of what we need to try. We can try exposing it for longer.
Yeah.
And seeing what it looks like, but part of me just gets frustrated with this, but then at the same time, I know we're doing the right thing.
Yeah. I'm with you. I know.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to this before it freezes up.
She's turning gray, and I have found without the way returning home.
We are back. Hi, friends. It's been a while. it feels like a while, but it's really only been a week. So we took like a week off of doing any content whatsoever across the board. We didn't do any YouTube videos, Facebook, Instagram, nothing. Like, I still stayed up on all of it. Like, I still know what's going on. I still know who's doing what. But we didn't really post or create any new content for the week. And one thing I really wasn't anticipating was I actually missed it. I actually missed not... We still filmed, but I didn't edit anything. I didn't make anything new, and I kind of missed it. But we took the week, and we finished up with the tanks for the guys. And we just focused on the process and focused on getting stuff with us right. And I'm glad we took the week off, but I'm more than happy to be back now. And one thing that really was kind of like set all this into motion was all these setbacks we kept running into. I feel like we shouldn't be running into these issues anymore because I feel like we are advanced enough to the point where we should not be running into these little issues, but we're still running into them. And it's just all these little setbacks. But to keep in mind that the thing that I had to keep reminding myself was that these setbacks they're not fatal. They are here, they're learning blocks, and they're stepping stones. That's it. They're not going to, just because we couldn't get a screen to go the exact way we wanted to, doesn't mean that I've got to shut the business down. It doesn't mean that we're not going to eat. It's not fatal. It's not something that we need to dwell on. And that's really what I needed to focus on this week, was just getting those little things ironed out so I wasn't freaking out and concerning so much with these small, minor setbacks. So if you've got little setbacks in your life, look at the bigger picture, and I can almost guarantee they are not going to be fatal for you.
Not the same. I'm stuck on the sunrise.
You haven't seen the whole drip drop memes?
He says, "Hey, buddy."
I was getting cultured by Joe yesterday. They were telling me what all the slang terms meant. Alright, let's see if this works.
You still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side. Flip it and forget it. Hey, hey, I'm stuck.
Thank you guys. Like, I really legitimately mean that. Like, thank you for everything. I can't even put this into words. We went live last night on Facebook, and we made a few like announcements that we were going live. And I really didn't expect anything to come out of it. I made a few, we said something on my Snapchat, we said something on the Instagram stories, but I really wasn't expecting a huge turnout. So many of you showed up, and it was so heartwarming. I had people there from South Africa. I had someone there from the UK. Like, this is bigger than just my little small core group of friends and family that support me. Like, this has the potential to be something absolutely awesome, and I can't get my heart and I can't get my mind around that right now, and it's so awesome. There were just so many people that just legitimately cared about us, and it really solidified the fact, and it really solidified in my mind that this is huge. Like, this has the ability to be something absolutely massive, something that absolutely changes people's lives. It's hard for me to even function. Not function, but it's hard for me to talk about it because I'm still trying to like comprehend and get my mind around all this, and I really can't right now. It's you guys just literally overwhelmed me with the amount of support that you guys have shown, because I'm not some huge YouTuber. It's not that we have the accolades. We're not the world's best screen printers. We're not powerlifters. We're not this. We're not that. We're not at shows. We're not at the big Olympia, Arnold. We're not so many things. There's so many things that we are not, and you guys still care legitimately. I legitimately feel welcomed by each and every single one of you that stopped in on the live stream and took a minute to say something to us, to just come hang out with us, to watch us print shirts, to watch us struggle through that stupid W that wasn't working for us last night on the screens. Like, it just means the absolute world to me, and it really solidifies the fact that I know this brand, and it's more than that. It's not even that's like the cliche thing to say. It's not really a brand anymore at this point. It is a brand, but it's to the point where people care about WeArePR, but they care about myself and Laura more. which is really what warms my heart more than anything. And like we've been selling shirts for 3-4 months now, like 3 to 4 months, and we are already at this point where we have people from freaking South Africa that are paying attention to us. South Africa, in the UK. That means it was like midnight and 2 a.m. over there, and they found time in their day to come watch us. Like I still can't get over that. And I know I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here, but that's how I know this is going to be important. That's why I know this brand is important, because within the first 3 launches of clothes that we've done, we've already affected people. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but this is something that I'm so happy that we're in the position to affect people's lives. And that's what I want to do. And that's what we're going to keep on doing. And that's what really makes this brand so much more important than legitimately anything else in the fitness industry. I don't know of a single other company in the fitness industry that is giving back on the level that we are. And we are nobody right now. So I can't even fathom what we're going to be like when we do have the accolades, when we do have the larger supporters and the larger fan base. And it's not the numbers, though. The numbers aren't what concern me. I'm not worried about getting more subscribers. I'm worried about maintaining the level of commitment that I have to each and every single one of you. This is awesome. And I legitimately am so thankful for every single one of you that watched our video last night and is even watching this. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It means the absolute world to me. And this is going to be a crazy ride, which is why we're documenting the whole thing. And it's just starting.
The sunrise, you still regret it every day. My luck's on the head side, flip it and forget it. Hey, hey.